Humberside Police officer Detective Constable Payton would have been sacked had he not saved his bacon by resigning from the force after an IOP investigation found that he failed to properly investigate sexual assault and rape allegations. A misconduct hearing following the IOPC investigation has found that the mistakes of Detective Constable Payton caused investigations to stall, and all of the cases investigated involved vulnerable women. What's that noise? Can you hear that? It must be Humberside Police's canteen. Must be the police on their way out the door. They've just heard the word vulnerable women. The IOPC investigation looked into 6 cases that he led between 2015 and 2017. Miranda Biddle, IOPC Regional Director, said Detective Constable Payton's handling of these investigations fell so far below the standards of what the members of the public are entitled to expect, and his failures have had a devastating impact on the families involved. Had it not been for the actions of his colleagues in identifying and rectifying this litany of mistakes, his incompetence might have resulted in serious crimes going unpunished. He has at no point taken responsibility for his extremely poor performance, and this kind of response severely erodes trust and confidence in the police, and anyone who behaves in such a way can have no place in policing. The IOPC investigation deemed that Payton provided dishonest updates to families and colleagues, missed key evidence and incorrectly logged crimes while investigating sexual assault and rape allegations. Perpetrators were only prosecuted after a different detective was appointed to take charge of the case. That he arranged for a suspected rapist's home to be searched, only to authorise the return of property despite being aware of an electronic device appearing to contain traces of indecent images of children. That he failed to process and manage case material or submit files to the Crown Prosecution Service in a sexual abuse investigation, and that Payton's statement said he felt unsupported and overworked, but the IOPC found he was applying for additional responsibilities at the same time. Payton resigned from Humberside Police earlier in March. The misconduct hearing, which concluded on Tuesday, Mr. Payton was found to have breached the police standards of professional behaviour relating to duties and responsibilities, authority, respect and courtesy, and honesty and integrity. Sergeant Matt Baldwin of Humberside Police described it as a concerning case where an officer repeatedly breached the standards of behaviour that we expect. Yeah, like that never happens. He added the case was also reviewed internally and learning was implemented. Oh, here we go. To prevent any further instances in the future. You'd think by now you'd have already learnt your lesson. But obviously no mention of the College of Policing's barred list for this particular fuckwit. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.